Now, we are excited, don't get us wrong, but I mean, they're a little bit late to the game when it comes to color in general. Are they late to the game when it comes to color on 13.3? No, not at all, because Readmoo is the only company that occupies that, but that's a Taiwanese only device. This one is 13.3, this one is color, and this one comes from one of the biggest brands, not only in the e-reader game, but in the world. So inside the box you get the warranty information. Hold on to this slip because we're a Fujitsu warranty depot, which means if you need to warranty your unit, this is the only way to do it. So hold on to that. Now, the pen they've been using for the second gen has been that kind of gray standard Wacom pen. I hope they've switched it up. Honestly, I really do. But just looking through this pink thing here, I'm pretty sure it's the same exact pen, but let's check it out all the same. I really hope there's something different on it to really take advantage of this kind of cutting edge release of theirs. Because color 13.3 doesn't come around every day, and no, it's the exact same pen, which is good and bad. There's no learning curve. This doesn't require you to learn a brand new pen from the ground up. It doesn't require you to buy all new parts like the Remarkable Paper Pro that shot themselves in the foot. Good thing that these guys are still using Wacom. This is a standard Wacom pen. They're not very expensive compared to the ones and the different choices out there. So rest assured you can use the previous pen, or you can use the Scribe pen, the Remarkable 2 pen, the Onyx pen, the iReader pen, anything you want. You also get a USB-C to full USB, and you get the information guide here. It's going to be in Japanese because this is the only market it's available in, but don't worry, the device is in English. And you get 3 tips and a nib puller tool. Let's get to the unit. You also get this informational card that tells you to go to that website where you can register your device and get support. Now, I haven't seen this device yet. I personally went with the team to several trade shows to see the 3rd gen Quaderno, and they seem to have told us that they're going to be using the same body, which, I mean, I'm indifferent about it. It's fine. They use the same body, which they are. Here we go. This is the Quaderno Gen 3 13.3 inch body. Look at that. Now, they are going with the standard backing. Yeah, there's nothing new about it. In fact, the beveled oval in the middle was gone since the Sony DPT, and they went over to this kind of smoother backing. So you can see on the back here, it says Quaderno A4 Gen 3C. This is the color version. Now, they should still have, yep, everything in the same place. You have a reset button, you have a USB-C, and a power button. That's it. You also get NFC tap at the top. They've kept that feature. I hope they kept that feature. They kept the logo on the outside, so I would assume they kept that feature. We're just going to do a first-time boot up, and then we'll get into a full review in a future video. We're not going to do the review right now. This definitely does warrant a split-up video into 2 parts. You know, as this is booting up, I'm just going to say this right now. I hope they didn't change the UI and the operating system too much. I kind of like the simplistic nature of the Quaderno that has carried over from Gen 1 to Gen 2 and now hopefully into Gen 3. I kind of hope it's the same thing, and I'm not being sarcastic. As suspected, nothing is different. It's pretty much exactly the same as Gen 2, which I personally believe is a good thing. Because this is the type of device you buy for it to do this. You don't buy it expecting it to rival an Onyx or a bigme or a HiRead, because it can't, and it won't, and it doesn't. That's not what it's for. But this is finally in color. Finally. And we've waited a very long time to see color on this unit. And they've bounced between who's going to release it first and who are they going to release it through. Readmoo got there first, now they're getting there, etc., etc. But I must say, no device does this better than Fujitsu. Look how close everything looks to the surface. That is almost like you're writing on the page. And you know what else I like? This is coming from me. This is off script. I like how they didn't change the pen and the body for the reason that this still cements the Linfini Shell Fujitsu as the greatest pen feel in the industry. And I truly believe that. No one's making me say that. No one's making us say that. It just simply is. This is everything that comes in the box with the Gen 3 Quaderno color. Finally here. 2025. Long time coming. Stay tuned for the full review. Lots of coverage coming up on this. Going to be comparing this to the Paper Pro, to the Kaleido devices, to the last generation Gen 2 Quaderno. This is going to be a wild ride. We're going to keep pumping content with the Fujitsu line. Thank you guys so much for stopping by, and thank you to our partners at Fujitsu for sending us this sample.